morning, travelers. Michelle with Traveling Around Disney. We are back today for EPCOT. I believe it's number 5 in our series for EPCOT's Food and Wine Festival for 2022. Unfortunately today Todd couldn't be with me, he has to work. A couple things on my to-do list today. I have to go back over to Germany because I forgot to get the Remy's hide and squeak picture from that country. I keep forgetting. So I have to go back over and do that. We want to start in India today because I want us to try out the crispy paneer. I did bring something though that I can take some treats back to Todd. So my plan is to make him up a little dish if we can keep it good until we get back home. So we're standing at TTC. We're waiting the monorail to take us to EPCOT, and I'm excited to show you the construction update. So sit back, relax for a few minutes, and let's see what changes we can see. All right, I'm glad you guys are back and joined me again, and let's go see what EPCOT has to offer. But here we go. Here comes Monorail Gold coming into the station to take us over to EPCOT. I didn't realize when you get on the 50th anniversary, it has the overlays, the scrim, whatever you call it, on the outside of the monorail. And look at the little holes so you can't see through it. So I'm gonna ride to EPCOT, ride back, catch another monorail, and let's try this again. So note to self, even if you do get on a monorail that has scrim, the middle of it does not. So I actually just got off at EPCOT and got right back on. So we'll just ride another loop because I really want to see the changes. Well, here it is from the other direction. The TTC. Remember, there are 3 tracks to the monorail. The one to your left, if you're coming in through the gates, is the innermost, or the lake, closest to the lake. That one goes to all the resorts and Magic Kingdom. The middle track only goes to Magic Kingdom, that's the Express, but it does run counterclockwise. And then the outermost rail, which is the one closest to EPCOT, goes to EPCOT. And remember, if you don't visit frequently, there are only 2 stops on the EPCOT monorail. Either EPCOT's main gate or the Transportation and Ticket Center. Okay, this is much better. All right, here we go.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown, before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up.
are day 5 of 6. We just made it into EPCOT. I have no idea how people do this in one shot. Like, they must run around this park. Like, I'm getting too old for that. Okay, so right now you kind of have to choose if you're going left or right, or it is almost 11, so the boats will come out at 11 o'clock to take you across the lake. But again, if you go right, it takes you to the seas, the land, Figment rides that way, the Pixar show is that way, but there's really no inside walkway. So again, I always go left just to sort of preserve my energy, and that way is the shop. So again, we're gonna duck in real quick. Let's see if they've got any new merchandise out, and let's see what they have. Let's see what she's slicing strawberries. Again, they're holding my proofer nice and safe back there. They're coming out of Creations Eatery. There's a little step up there. I have stumbled on that every single time I have walked through there. So I just about killed myself. All right, we have to hold for traffic. All right, here's the Creation shop. Let's see what they have that's new. They do have a playground also. If you have little ones that need to blow off some steam, this is a good place to bring them. We have Guardians that way, we have Test Track that way, and we're gonna be headed this way, right by the closed Cool Wash station. Okay, so again, our agenda today is we're headed to Germany because I have to get the photos and remember to take them the rest of the way around. We need to go back and try the crispy paneer because everybody's talked about those, so I definitely want to try those. And then the next one I think is China. And you know, it's been a bit since I've been through that pavilion. I know a lot of people skip it, I think. So I'm gonna walk back there and see what's actually open. I had thought they had said that they were gonna have like a water show during the day with those, but I've yet to see them working except with the fireworks. Must be out there setting it. It's a gorgeous day today. It's not all that humid. A little bit, but there's a nice breeze blowing off the lake. So it's good temperature today. We're gonna walk by this now, but we will be back. I do believe this is one of my favorite items here. This is one of my favorite non-festival items. I told you last week, if you can resist the urge to stop at the front and just keep walking all the way to the back, the crowds really thin out because they haven't made it here yet. So my tip would still be start in the back. All right, we're gonna duck in here real fast because Todd did request another bag of their delicious popcorn. All right, India booth. Let's have 2 boards, same info, I guess. There's the prices. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm remembering you're over here this side. It's actually not a bad day here today. Let me bring you a little closer. I want to shout. Give you a little bit of, yes, I put my hair up.
Groups for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind are full. We plan to reopen the virtual queue at 1 p.m.
10:30, that's not bad. That means it's not that busy.
The status of the virtual queue.
Okay, so these were $5.
Or request the assistance of a cast member located throughout the park.
I did ask for, here, let me show you what they look like. All right, this is the crispy paneer right there. And the sauce. I did ask for a lid, but they don't have any, so I'm gonna take some of the cheese back, but I won't be able to take the sauce because it'll get all over my back. All right, I was getting to be pro EPCOT Food and Wine, so we're gonna put 3 of these little boys back for him. Put my lid back on. Look, aren't I so sweet? I feel so bad that he can't come. And he's got a hard job compared to a lot here. Cast members, although they do get free admission to the parks, it's very selective and certain days or times are better than others. So he's been blocked out quite a bit. So we've really been on the fence. You know, you guys know I have an annual pass, and it just seems like a shame that we have to buy a pass on top of his to get him in the parks on days that like he's off. So anyway, enough of that. We've learned to kind of adjust. I do feel bad because he's not with us, but then it makes it extra special when he is. So I do miss him. But he has fun when I take all the goodies home. I did get a couple bags of popcorn again like I did last time, so he loves that we're there, so that'll be a surprise. Here's the block of cheese. We're gonna dip it in the sauce. If this is hot, I'm gonna die. But I am ready. I do have my tumbler with me. All right, here we go. Here's the cheese. I don't even know what kind of cheese it is. I probably should know that before I eat it. Just says mango curry ketchup. Texture is kind of weird. What's happening back there? It's like where are you? It's like spongy. It's almost like, what is that? I've had it before. Is it tofu? It's not like a cheese stick. The ketchup's really good though. I've had this. It tastes like the spicy ketchup that you can buy. Not really spicy, but spice like flavor spice. Well, I'm gonna put the other piece in Todd's container. I don't know what all the hype is about. I mean, it's all right. I can eat it, but I wouldn't want it again. The ketchup, however, would be good on fries. Yeah, I know. I almost want it to be like a chicken nugget. That's what it is. It's like a chicken nugget consistency. I'll eat another bite just to get the ketchup. We did, however, get another stamp for our Emile's Fromage Montage. So with the crispy paneer, we only need to get one more thing. We've gotten the Canadian cheddar bacon soup, the griddled cheese, and the schinken noodling from Germany. And now the crispy paneer, which is in India. So we have crispy barbecue pork rinds. Ooh, I forgot those were here. Ooh, you know what? That's at the Swanky Saucy Swine. I actually think we're going, yes, we're gonna do that today. We may stop there. Depends on how far we get, but I definitely want those. It sounds like the same thing that's at Polite Pig, Disney Springs, and those are delicious. So can't wait to try those. It was right behind me. It's a gorgeous day today. The next country after India is China. They have the pan-fried chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce, the Mongolian beef bao bun with onion, and the, is it dan noodles? Spicy pork with the Sichuan sauce, peanut butter, sesame, and green onion. All right, here we are in China. The Epcot China, that is. We've got some vendors. And then the joy of tea.
Tomorrow.
And free for whatever it is.
The Great Wall. The history of the Chinese people is not written in ink, but with water.
Okay, so when you step out of the 360 movie, they have a little shop where you can pick up some gifts to take home. House of Good Fortune. Crayfish. This is a pretty big shop. They also have a quick service here. Let's see if I can get a picture of the entrance. The Lotus Blossom Cafe. There we go. Here's their menu. So here's where the Nine Dragons restaurant is. That's the opening for reference. China is now behind me. Modern Chinese cuisines innovatively prepared. Can you see that? Here, I'll give you that. There's no prices out here. All right, here we are at China. Here's their menu board. The pan-fried chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce, Mongolian beef bao bun. Oh, that looks so good. And the Dan Dan noodles, spicy pork with Sichuan sauce, peanut butter, sesame, and green onion. All right, there's their festival booth. Okay, a couple other tips. Check your chair before you sit down. You're at Disney, full of kids. You never know what you're gonna sit in. So always check your chair. Second, this little place right here in Norway, a lot of people forget about or don't know it's here. So if you go to China and get something from their booths or even outside of Norway, check in right outside the little quick service area. It's right back here. Where's my pointer? Here you go. Right back there. But that's who sells these yummy, delicious cookies. Like, look at that. Wait. Look at that. This, I'm telling you, this is my favorite chocolate chip cookie on property. So we're gonna wrap this little baby up and take it home. And this is the Mongolian beef bao bun with onion from China. All right. Have to hold on to it so it doesn't fall. They weren't kidding. See a little onion? Here we go. Okay, that's good. It's a little sweet. You can actually taste the beef in there. This is pretty good. And the onions are like well cooked. But there was like a scallion, and then it looks like a regular onion. Right there. These are good. I can have 3 or 4 of these. I'm really surprised. I know I'm a little red-faced, but probably just because, again, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm sitting in like a crowd, trying to be loud enough where you can hear me, but not too loud. Sorry, that was loud. It's very like fall apart tender. You know, also I followed my own tip this morning and didn't even know it. Because another one I would say is if you can pack this, like I didn't like bringing book bags to begin with, but now I do because I have all my stuff with me. But I bring this tumbler with me. It's right in the side of my backpack, but it saves me so much money because I don't have to buy water or other drinks. So I'm kind of hooked on bringing your own tumblers. Great table view. I almost don't want to leave here. There's a nice little breeze blowing. Look at that, so pretty. So next we're going into Mexico. We're not going to get anything there though. Nothing really that is new or that I haven't seen before. So here's where you can meet Anna and Elsa, and their exit is right over there. That's really cute. And now we're headed back into Mexico. Donald's back out today. Here's the times for the mariachi music. And here's the Mexico Pavilion. It's been a bit since I've been in there too, so I'm gonna take a quick run through. So here's another place. San Angel Inn is in here as well, the restaurant. And Todd and I still have to come back and do that. So that's on our to-do list. There's the tequila bar. There's the margaritas. I must be the weirdest woman in the world. I just don't care for margaritas. I don't think I like salt like that. But isn't that weird? Because I love lemon and lime. You would think I would like them. So there's the Mexico booth. Alright, this is the one we're skipping today though. I actually think it might be a lighter day today. Maybe a lot of people are by the pool. And we are here for that. Crispy barbecued pork rinds served with pimento cheese. And I'll show you the front of the booth right there. Okay, so we just got our pork rinds and cheese from the Swanky Saucy Swine. So that is our last stamp that we need for Emile's Fromage Montage. That is right there. So now we can go back to Shimmering Sips to get our completer stamp, which is right here. But we're gonna wait until next week because like I said, I want Todd to be with us. We did go ahead and go forward to the brew ring at the Odyssey. They have sticky wings with peanut sauce and grape jelly, which it says grape gel, which you think I would get, but I learned from Steakhouse 71. I don't think so. I skipped forward to the garlic parmesan wings, And I'm really glad that I did. Although it says it comes with celery and ranch. It must have a ranch drizzle. But here they are. Let me show you the rest. That's their buffalo. And they also have the crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce, which I'm hoping they're like polite pig. But here they are. That's the, this is the garlic parmesan wings. And they look yummy. And here is the Brussels sprouts. And I forgot to get a fork, but I have a piece of celery, so I'm going to use that instead. But don't they look good? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at all this. So we've got these are huge. I can't hold this up. Palmetto cheese, and then the little bag. Look, that is so adorable. Of the pork rinds. And then we got the chicken wings. They look like that. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And then the Brussels sprouts, which I forgot to get a fork, but I'm going to use the celery stick or my fingers. Oh, look at that. Let's give this a try. So good. A little bit of kick to them. A little bit. Like maybe like a 4 out of 10. So good. Nice and crispy. This is my favorite, I think. Everything's a favorite until you try something different, and that becomes your favorite. But I knew the last swing of the festival it's my likes. This corner and then on up through World Showcase, is that what it's called now? World Discovery? Okay, I'm gonna use my celery because I want to try one of these Brussels sprouts. I should walk up there and get a fork. I'm kind of lazy, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna use my fingers. Here we go, look at that. Now, these are buffalo, so these are probably gonna be spicy. That's so good. It's no more spicier than the pimento though. Oh, those are so good. They're a little spicier. See my celery fork spoon. This is garlic parmesan. It's supposed to come with a side of ranch, but I'm not gonna go get it because I don't miss it. Those are really good. Nice and creamy. They are garlicky. Chicken's a tad bit dry. But flavor makes up for it. It's good. Okay, so there's my little sampling of food and wine. If this makes it to him, I'm going to be shocked because it's going to have to go sideways in my bag. So I just hope it stays in this container. Okay, travelers, I hope you've had a great day with me today at EPCOT's Food and Wine 2022. This is episode 5. We're going to have one more to end the series. That'll be coming up to you next week. And for sure, 100%, I promise Todd will be with us. We had a great day today. The weather's been great. It is starting to get a little bit hotter now, so I'm getting flushed. It's time to go. And it's also time to go meet Todd. I have a whole backpack full of stuff for him, so I'm sure he's gonna find something in there that he loves. We got a couple bags of the caramel popcorn, the chocolate chip cookie. What else is in there? I got him the little snack pack that I put together from the foods from the booth. It's been a really good day. I think I'm kind of warming up to the solo travels. You know, I can't say that I love the solo adventures, but I am starting to appreciate it. If you can get here by yourself, I'd encourage you to try it at least once. If you come here all the time by yourself, leave some tips and tricks for others that are doing the same thing. But anyway, overall, I think I had a great day. I hope you had a good day. Thank you so much for joining in and being a part of our traveler family. We do really appreciate it. We're thankful for all of you guys every day. So I think I'll leave you with that. And until next week, just remember, travel and adventure is out there. Headed towards the exit. And here comes the 50th to take me back home.